Very interesting table in which we see the same principle we saw in other places. The times which are suitable for redemption, if unfortunately Torah is not kept properly and trust in God, keeping Shabbat, and all other important laws, then it can turn, as it happened in the Holocaust 70 years ago, that Holocaust came. Amazingly, looking here for the appearance of Tshuva, every 50 letters, because according to Kabbalah, 50 is a number of gates of impurity, and the 50th gate is really heresy and unbelief in God. Amazingly, this is what really happened in Germany. We know quite well this is what happened, and we know quite well, but at the end, at that time, the Enlightenment came, and a lot of people left Torah, atheism, everything, evolution, everything came there, and Jews unfortunately believed in it, and Reform came out strongly, and Reform definitely against the Torah, breaking laws of Torah, taking away very important commandments. Now, amazingly, this is what is now happening. Unfortunately, a similar situation in which we see the same things. Reforms become strongly and fighting against the Torah, evolution, again, studying it in schools, and every day almost a new decree against Torah, breaking Shabbat, and now also killing people when they are very severely sick, I mean almost about to die. All these things against the Torah, this is a result of non-belief in eternal life in the world to come. So let us see what appears here. So we said this is in fact Deuteronomy against our thousand. You have the appearance of HaShoah, the Holocaust, and this is really the best meeting of HaShoah and this the year of the Holocaust, which was 1940, which is in Hebrew is Tafshinai 770. Sorry, it was at that time, it was 8 Tafshinbet, 5702. And here, amazing, come next year, sabbatical here. You have here Tafshinai 775, which is also sabbatical here and very suitable for Mashiach if we keep Shoah. But if not, who knows? We know quite well that all the conditions now for Holocaust, Chas v'Shalom on Israel, is there. Almost Iran have a nuclear bomb. 50,000 missiles are all over Syria and Hamas and all over around. And no doubt that we are in very serious situation. Now, amazingly, as we said, you have here the word HaShoah, you have the year, and again, this year of Mashiach, the best meeting of Mashiach in 8 Tafshin Bet, because according to Baal Shem Tov, as it is brought in the book of Toldot Yaakov Yosef, it was a suitable time for Messiah, because unfortunately Reform came out, and atheism, everything against the Torah, so it turned to be a Holocaust. And Chas v'Shalom, if the situation will carry on now, like from day to day, more degrees in the Torah, more and more Reform comes in, more and more conservative, and everything against Torah, who knows? And this is what is written here. Exactly, Moses says here, he saw in future that is going to happen. He says that he saw that in future the people will get up, the people will get up and will go astray, and ve'eferet briti, I will break my covenant which I did with him, and Macharapi, my anger will kindle against him, and Mesa'uraot, and troubles will come upon him, and this is really the Holocaust. And again, verses which say that God will leave them. Now what is interesting, you have here the government of today, Memshal, you have Memshal, government of a heresy, of Minut. You see Minut coming here from the letter of Mem of the Memshal, in black come here, Minut, heresy. Exactly the same situation. And the most interesting is that it comes exactly in the verse which says, again they say the same idea. They broke my covenant, and troubles, evil fightings, and problems will come upon them. And amazingly, you have here the sentence, Memre Meitem Hashem, you were really rebelling against God. And what is the most interesting is in Besarti min adar, you will go astray from the way which I commanded you, Bekarat etchem, and it will befall upon you evil in the end of days. Amazingly, this exactly comes here, and this situation was exactly in the time of the Holocaust, as we said, breaking the covenant with God and making on cross. And this the Holocaust came, when they were in 50th gates of impurity, heresy, atheism, not believing in God. We know quite well that all these Enlightenment movements, Zionism at that time, really were against the Torah. We know quite well. So let us hope that this Chas v'Shalom will not happen as the Holocaust. Next year, as we said, according to what Iran now is going to have, very likely soon nuclear bomb and missiles, more and more in Syria and Gaza, all around. So no doubt that only by keeping Torah and keeping mitzvot properly, all the 613 will be able to be saved from this situation.